Boom. Can you narrate, Mike? Or are you too panicked? Can you talk to me? What just happened?
But I just missed a way bigger one than this.
Well, it's here, 2020, Wolf River, white bass run. It's a pretty dreary Friday morning. It's raining, it's pretty gloomy outside. I'm on my way right now to go pick up Mikey and Chris from Mikey's house. We are gonna be hooking the boat up to the back of the car, and we are gonna be taking it about 3.5 hours north to Fremont, Wisconsin for the Wolf River white bass run. We'll see you guys out there. Quick update, made it to Mikey's, got Mikey right here driving the Suburban. We got Chris in the back taking a nap. The original plan was to drive my Jeep Grand Cherokee, first time it's ever towed a boat, and the trailer lights would not come on for whatever reason. I think it's a problem with the computer, misprogrammed by Jeep, so change of plans. We're taking Mikey's Suburban, we got the boat loaded in tow, so we'll see you guys up there. See, we have made it out here onto the Wolf River. We're cruising out to our first spot. We got the boat loaded up, rods, gear. Captain Mike on the tiller. And we're ready to go catch some white bass. Hopefully we catch a few other species. We're just kind of going for whatever will bite, but right now we are deep in the white bass run here on the Wolf River. Stay tuned. Got Mikey's in here, hooked up with a white bass. First one, clip him in here, Mike. Hey, talk to me, Mike. Show me what you're using.
I caught this on a orange fly with a minnow tipped.
First white bass.
Zinger!
Now before I get started here, I'm just gonna show you guys what we're using, what Mikey caught it on. It's a little 3-way swivel, tied up to an egg sinker, almost a foot down, and then about a little bit more than a foot back. I'm using a little white fly here. Mikey's using an orange fly, and we're just tipping that with a live minnow, and we're just bouncing across the bottom. Got that fly tipped with that big old fathead minnow. See if we can find more fish. Yes, sir. We got Mikey hooked up again with a white bass. Let's go. Boom. That's a keeper right there. Into the box she goes. Well guys, we've been out here fishing for a few hours. I definitely just had a good strike. Thought it might be another white bass, another eater, but this is what you call a snot rocket. And he is completely covered in some black spot disease. Pretty gross looking guy actually, but we're gonna get a picture of this guy for Instagram and we'll toss him back. With this guy. See you later, dude. Alright, we're off the water right now. Boat's still in the water. We caught a few white bass. I caught a little pike. We're gonna go get some lunch right now, or some dinner I should say. We're gonna get it back out on the water tonight for you guys, so stay tuned. Well, there's not much open for restaurants in this town here in Fremont, Wisconsin. And when I say not much open for restaurants, I mean there's not a single restaurant here. I believe we might be able to go down to the bar down there and find something to eat. There's only one bar in town. So we are here in the parking lot for the boat launch. And Mikey brought a grill along. So we're gonna set this grill up. And we're gonna be cooking up some burgers, some brats, maybe some corn. We'll see. So let's get it popping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is our finished product. That's a cheeseburger with ketchup and mustard. Cooked on the griddle here in the parking lot, right next to the Fremont River. We forgot a spatula. We had to use pliers and a knife to flip our meat. But I think we got a cooked burger, so let's give it a go. Not too bad. Got the boat loaded back up. You can see it's almost dark now, and we are about to head back out. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, we're out here on the Wolf River. It's pretty dark. The light looks pretty cool, flashlight on the river. Not sure how well it's picking it up, but we're headed out again to go try to catch some white bass, maybe some catfish. There we go. Alright guys, can't see much right now on the GoPro, so we've been keeping it off. Just clicking on this light every now and again to move around, but Mikey just went ahead and laid into a nice little eater walleye here. So we're gonna put him in the cooler and we'll keep you updated. Another white bass, folks.
Another white bass.
We've been sitting out here for a while now. Mikey just got our first bite. We're gonna go ahead and throw him in the cooler. Alright guys, it's very hard to see what's going on right now on the camera, but I just set this line out a couple minutes ago. And it went, and it feels like a really good fish. It's pulling drag. It's got really slow, big head shakes. We're gonna keep you guys here for the fight. Don't know how much you can see. We're using hopefully the nav light to see anything. It's moving. I feel like it's moving towards us, slow but sure. It might just be a walleye, to be honest with you. Oh, it's a catfish. It's a channel cat. It's not that big, but it's a good eater. It just feels huge on this noodle rod. Get him? Yes, sir. Ooh. There we go, guys. Woo! Channel cat. That's a fatty too.
Exactly where we were.
Fatty little channel cat. Fatty channel cat. Awesome. He ate the worm in the jig head on the bottom bouncing rig. So we're gonna get this guy off the hook and we'll give you another look.
About 5-6 pounds.
Thought we had a lot bigger of a fish on, but hey, biggest fish of the night, first catfish of the night. Add to our ice box. Welcome back, folks. Day 2 here. We've got like 6 or 7 fish in the cooler, a bunch of different species. We got white bass, walleye, catfish. It's about 8 a.m. right now. We gotta check out of this hotel room, and pretty soon we'll be back on the water, so stay tuned. Drag a little. Maybe you're gonna lose him. What do you got? Little guy. You hooked up? Here we go, boys. Little croaking boy. Little catfish, we're gonna toss this one back because he's a little small for fillets.
How deep do you think it is right here?
Probably like 6 feet.
Don't stop at the edge of this.
Drum?
At the sheep's head.
Pull him up. I think it's a drum. What's the difference?
Second fish was gonna leave the site. I got a little sheep head.
You don't eat them, do you?
No.
Pretty sure that's trash fish, eh? See a little nugget. Woo. A little late on the GoPro moving. Just left the GoPro off for a while. Mikey just laid into another little white bass.
We were just saying that I didn't catch any fish all day. First one.
A little white bass. Throw in the cooler. All right, guys. Rain's starting to come down, so we gotta head in. We might be able to get back on the water later tonight to catch some more fish. But as of right now, we got a decent amount of white bass. We got a couple other species, so we're gonna be filleting those up later, and we will be having a fish fry.
First one.
Yeah, I was gonna whip it. Well, I'm left here all alone with the catfish carcass. Mikey and Chris went to go set up the fryer and the grill to get cooking. I'm just gonna wash up all this meat here. We got some catfish meat, we got some walleye meat, we got some white bass meat. So I'm gonna rinse up all this meat, clean up the station, and we're gonna get to frying. Alright guys, we're done. Went ahead and made a mess out of some brats, some burgers, and some fish. And we're gonna try to get back out on the river. Oof, I look rough. Welcome back, we're back on the water. It's morning now, it's probably like 6 a.m. Been out here for about 30 minutes and we're already doing quite a bit better than we did yesterday. I think we got like 5 or 6 white bass in the cooler. Unfortunately, my brand new GoPro Hero 8 crapped out, hasn't been working, so no GoPro footage right now, but I just went ahead and set out a line, trying to catch catfish, and unfortunately this little guy went ahead and picked it up. Alright, we were just missing all the action without the GoPro today. Oh, we caught some. Mikey just hooked up with another one. I just caught another little white bass. He caught one right before this. We're filling up the cooler here. Stay tuned. Mikey just got another one. What's going on, Mike?
We switched up. We're using 1/64 ounce jig with a minnow on it. Yesterday we were throwing a river rig. I guess they're suspended fish, so we seem to be catching them now. We got about 12 in about 30-40 minutes. Number
Crouch down a
13 or 14.
Alright guys, another giant minnow. They look really cool with these red tails. Caught them on the bottom rig, trying to catch some catfish. We're gonna go ahead and toss this back.
Got another one. I like number 16, 17.
Mikey scooped up a white bass. I got the undesirable drum, little tiny drum here. This guy doesn't go in the cooler. Alright guys, pretty good morning here. We've got the cooler about halfway full. We actually ran out of minnows, so we're gonna head back, get some more minnows right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get on some more fish. Stay tuned. As soon as I turn the GoPro off, guys, next cast. Oh, yeah, not what we want. This is known as a drum or a sheep's head. It's another bottom feeder. Not ideal. Fun to fight, but definitely not the fish we're after. Let this guy go. Just let him ride. You might have to lift the anchor, no?
Yeah, lift the anchor, Chris.
Go get the anchor, Chris. It's a sturgeon now.
something big.
Woo, baby. Hey, watch, flag this boat now. All right, we're gonna, Mike, come to the front. Come to the front. We're already about 10 minutes into this fight here. Taking some 20 minutes into this fight. We're taking some big waves over the bow. Some big boats coming by as we're chasing this thing into some crazy water. Oh, he's going around the back. I'm spinning, I'm spinning. Loosen drag, loosen drag. Well, as much as we wanted to see him, the past 30 minutes was all for nothing.
Sweat dripping from my
He took a hard dive right under the boat. There was a big cobalt or some big party boat flying by, created a big wake, and we snapped the hook off. It was a 3-way swivel, snapped the hook line off. So, hopefully we can get some more white bass, or maybe another sturgeon. We'll see.
He's nowhere near the size, but he's big. He's a little smaller than the one I caught before.
Boom. Can you narrate, Mike? Or are you too panicked? Can you talk to me? What just happened?
But I just missed a way bigger one, and this is another one. So. Welcome back, quick update. It's like 8 o'clock now, Sunday evening. We're out here on a point. It's been pretty slow for the past few hours. We went ahead and jumped in the lake. Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, I'm just slowly pulling this fish in here, guys.
You think we're gonna have to start it up or no?
I don't think so. He's slowly coming in, just like dead weight.
It's a big catfish,
I think it's a big catfish, yeah. We heard him on the surface.
He's right there. Get him head first, Chris.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we're gonna get really shallow here, so we need to go ahead and reposition the boat, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I do not know what you can see. Can you see it well, Mikey?
Yep.
Yeah? I mean, really get that camera up close because you're on wide angle. This is a huge cat. We're gonna go ahead and release this guy. We'll revive him for a sec here. Oh, he's clamping. Look at that. He's just clamped on my thumb right now. I'll let him bite it and recover himself. He's literally just sucking on my thumb. This river water is really cold, so it'll get through his, pumping through his gills right now. Push that GoPro right in his face. Yeah, go. Welcome back, guys. It's Monday morning, probably about 5:30 in the morning. You can see the river
Well, sunrise above the river over there. Me and Mikey are gonna head out one last time. Try to fill up the rest of the cooler with some more white bass. Should be able to get on this morning, hopefully like we did last time. That'd be ideal. Yesterday morning. So stay tuned and we'll see you out there.
GoPro died, but we caught this little one right after I caught another one about 15 minutes ago. It's been slower. Yesterday we caught about 50 by this time. We only caught 2. We got a full cooler though, so we're good.
As you can see, we've got a ton of white bass to fillet. We're gonna be wrapping up the weekend here. It's been something, but we caught a lot of white bass, caught a lot of fish, caught some catfish, walleye, sturgeon. Great multi-species trip. Wolf River, Wisconsin. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. I want to fillet these.
If you guys like the video, please hit that thumbs up button and drop a comment. And if you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.